Hey guys, this is Josh Berry, inventor of the Berry Bracket, and I started a new house here. It's a old house built in 1874, and they've tried to restore or keep what they could, and it's going to be quite the house when they get it finished. And I started yesterday and just hung a bunch of Berry brackets. And as always, as you can see, it never fails. Almost every bracket ends up on framing. And of course, that does not matter with the Berry brackets and the ultra thin LEDs. This here is in the entryway. Got a few. That one actually hit the middle. That one hit the middle. I'm just going to walk you around and show you some of the brackets and where the lights will be going. This is the front door, and take you outside to the deck. We've got some LEDs on the roof of the deck here. This was a 8-foot wide deck, so obviously we want our lights right down the middle. And it's an 8-foot wide deck as it wraps around. And the way the roof is framed, you can see that I needed a light right there. And there's absolutely no other light that would work other than an ultra thin LED. And when you use the Berry bracket, you can put those ultra thins anywhere you want. So that was quite the placement right there. Couldn't have got that with any other kind of fixture. Oh, look there, forgot to take knockout on that one. We'll go back inside. Let's just be a little walk around video. We've got lights. This is like the living room area, dining, and then the kitchen there in the back. And of course here in the living room, they've got 4 French doors. There's one right there. That'll be the entertainment center right there. French door, French door, French door. So naturally, you want to center your lights on those doors. And they also have this big lamb beam going down the middle with the 2 different spaces on each side of the beam. So you want to center between that. And you also want to be centered. Actually, I think I centered it on the windows, which was in between the space. And you can see right there, could not have got that placement without the Berry bracket. Same on that one over there. Centered on the doors. And this door right here, once again, you want your light centered on the door, no problem. You can get it. And this is the kitchen. Kitchens are always important. You want your lights to line up on the cabinets. And I went off scale on the print on this one. And as you can see, that one's right up against the floor joist. And these are the floor joist trusses, and these are 12-inch centers, which leaves you about 9 1/4 inches in between them. And if you were to use cans, you've got to cut the legs on every single can, and it just barely fits in between there, and it obviously restricts the placement and whether or not you're able to line it up on your cabinets, your sink, whatever. But the Berry bracket, ultra thin LEDs, you put it wherever you want. And we go through here. This will be a little butler's pantry. And I've got that one centered on the doorway. Couldn't have done it. The can. Couldn't have done it with a bracket box. Couldn't have done it with anything except ultra thin LEDs and the Berry bracket. Come through, you can see there's another one. I'd say the majority of the time I hang these things, I'm covering a joist, which means this is the only system that's going to allow you to put your light exactly where you want it. And these two lights, it's a back door right here. Of course, you want it centered on your door. Not a problem. It really is amazing. There's just virtually nowhere you cannot get a light. And here, this is a full bath. There's going to be a bathtub where that big black tarp is. And of course, you want your light perfectly centered over your bathtub. And that's what we're going to get. Perfectly centered over the bathtub. Framing is not an issue. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to check out the website, check out the YouTube videos. I'm always adding new videos. I'm always running into unique situations that only the ultra thin LEDs and the Berry bracket can make possible. I'll see you soon.